What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I want to share something with you guys today. It's a new addition to this channel and her name is Bailey. Hi Bailey. Oh crap. Hey Bailey. Hey Bailey. Hey Bailey. Hey Bailey. Hey Bailey. Whoa. Bailey. Did you poop out here? Ooh, smells like poop. Did you poop? All right. Ready? Are you ready? So a little background story with Bailey. So Bailey is my dog. I had her when she was a puppy. And if you go back to like one of my first videos on this channel, I think I'm gonna go with you. Okay. Come here.
She knows you too.
Oh, hey. Say hi to the camera.
Say hi, Bailey. Bailey. Come on.
I got her with my girlfriend at the time. And we got her, and long story short, we didn't work out, so she kept the dog, and long story short, I got the dog back. So Bailey's gonna be with us, and she's gonna be part of this channel now. It cannot get any wider than having a chocolate lab, bean boots, and a lifted truck. Girl, you are wild. Bailey, say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Hi everybody. Bailey, say hi to everybody. You just want to play, don't you? You don't care. You don't care about my subscriber. You want it? You want it? You want it? Ready? Give me that. Come here. Uh-oh, you dropped it. Come here. Come here. Give me that. Whoa, alright, let's try doing the Q&A with Bailey in the garage. She is super hyper right now, but we're gonna go ahead and try. So these were questions from a while back, I think a couple weeks ago. So the first question. How many women a day leave notes on your truck asking you to have their baby? I don't know, man. None to count. Why don't you throw some cab lights on that rig? I thought about it, but I just don't want to drill any holes on the roof. I might do it eventually, but I mean, I think they look good, especially if they're smoked out, but I just haven't felt like drilling any holes on the roof, and I just don't want to feel like, I just don't feel like dealing with all the wiring and stuff yet. What are your next set of wheels? Haha! They are coming in next week, I believe, or week after that, and I'm not going to reveal them what they are. They're going to be 22 by 14. So if you think you know what they are, leave a comment below. And if you get them right, I'm not going to say anything. If you get them wrong, I'm still not going to say anything. Or I may say something if you get it right or wrong. So it's asking, what do you like about Georgia the most? I'm thinking about moving there soon. I don't know. It's just compared to... I mean, I don't know to compare to what. I've lived in Maryland before, and just compared to like up, I guess north, people down here are generally like nicer. I'm not even saying the people up north are rude. It's just that, have you heard of the term Southern hospitality? Just everybody in general is just kind of polite and nice. And I really like that, and you can't beat sweet tea. Sweet tea and lemonade. Arnold Palmer. Will you and John arm wrestle just for the heck of it? Maybe. Give it a thumbs up and we might do it. How did you get into trucks? Well, that's a pretty good question. I've always liked just vehicles in general. Cars, fast cars, SUVs, like off-road rigs, and trucks. And my dad or my uncle, he's always had trucks. And just me, I went to a high school that was really, or I grew up in the South, and I went to a middle school, high school where it was very, I would say, Southern. in a way. And all my friends drove trucks, and just always liked the way trucks looked. I like Jeeps too, but I just think my Duramax is a lot more fun to drive than Jeeps. And I may eventually get like a Jeep just so I can go trail riding and stuff. But for right now, I love having a truck, and especially because, you know, growing up, you know, we like my family, we've always had a truck, and just the convenience of it. You know, we used to go, like whenever we go on a vacation or we go on road trips, we always take the truck. Everything, you know, goes on in the back of the truck, and there's plenty of space for me in the back seat, and I just really love that. It rides really well. Surprisingly, like my old truck, which was my uncle's truck that I bought from him, we used to take that on. We used to like drive to Tennessee, and we used to go on like long road trips, and that thing just rode great. And people were pretty surprised that, you know, a truck would ride that smoothly. And even like newer trucks, like 2014 GMC Sierra, it rides just as well as like any other SUVs out there. So I just always like trucks, and I've always liked off-road rigs. And yeah. Will you get tow mirrors? And that's asking John. He wants to get tow mirrors, and I think we're gonna try to get him from Boost Auto. And let me know what you guys think. Should he get chrome or should he color match it? Cody said, can y'all race? We would, but I may have to save up money for build trans, because it's probably gonna mess up my trans if we race. Tire review. Are you going to use same brand tire on the new setup? Most likely, I'm probably gonna just stay with Coopers, because I've always liked Coopers, and they're actually like not that expensive. They're not cheap by all means, but they're not overpriced, and they last long, they ride great, and they look amazing too. I really love the sidewall on my truck. When are you posting a EGR delete how-to video for LLY? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but if you guys want to know how to do an EGR delete on an LBZ, make sure to check out TruckMaster. He has like a really in-depth video, and he has like many other contents. Like if you want to know how to change your oil on your Duramax, he has a video for that. So if you're like if you're a newbie that just got a Duramax, make sure to subscribe to TruckMaster, because he is the man. Can you show more of that idiot Connor? I don't know, people don't really like him. Can I put diesel tuner on my gas truck? You probably could. I don't know if it'll work. When are you gonna go out paddling? John actually went fishing a couple days ago. I don't know if he went kayaking, but John and all the guys from Southern Moon Outfitters, they've been fishing, but me, I've been failing. But for me, I just haven't really felt like going fishing yet. So once it warms up a little bit, I think I'm gonna go start going fishing, and I'll take you guys along with me. When are you gonna come to Texas? I don't know if I'll be going to Texas anytime soon. What do you think? What do you think the 2015 GMC 2500 with the Duramax? I think they look great. I would love to have one. I love that body style, but I also love the 2016 body style too. When can y'all make a video on how y'all wash y'all's trucks? Alright, so that's a pretty good video. That's a pretty good question. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think Richard's gonna get into like detailing and stuff, and I think he used to, you know, wash and detail vehicles back then. And I think I'm gonna team up with Richard, and we're gonna try to do a in-depth, maybe detail video, or just how to wash a truck or a vehicle video in general. So if you guys are interested in that, like, let me know in the comments below. Like, if you're watching this, let me know in the comments below, like, so that way I know what you guys want to see. When are you doing the bumper tuck? I don't know. I'm gonna get off-road bumpers in June, so I don't think I need to do that. Do you plan on joining a truck group? Not necessarily. I mean, all my friends have trucks, and I just feel like that could be a truck group in a way. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I know nothing about truck groups, so if you guys know any truck groups that I should join, just let me know. Then I'm open to join any, you know, truck groups out there. Are you planning on getting off-road bumpers? Yeah, so what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Are you planning on getting off-road bumpers? So as of right now, I think I'm gonna get him in June. Hopefully. Oh my god, Kurt, you're an idiot. Kurt said, did your dad pay for your truck? How do you afford it? I'm 15, I really want my own lifted truck. Okay, this is Kurt, so this is a troll question, but I am gonna answer it. I pay for my truck on my own. What I did was when I had turned 18 or 19, I bought my first truck. I took out like a $15,000 loan and I paid half of it off in like 2 years. And then I sold my truck, my old truck, for about $15,000. So I had about $7,000 in cash, and all I had to do was get another like $15,000 loan to buy the Duramax, and just I feel like I'm really good at managing money, and I have a job and I have side jobs outside of that, like doing marketing and making videos for people and selling like, you know, merch and stuff. And I used to make headlights, and I'm gonna start selling the halos like I have on my truck. And I guess I gotta wire everything up so that way I can show you guys how it works. But I'm gonna start selling the halos, so let me know if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's what I do. I used to make halos, sell them, and I just used to buy wheels and sell them, just doing like, you know, just basically grinding. And you know, that's how I used to make like extra income. But yeah, just make sure you're capable of so I got a $15,000 loan, and basically, you know, $15,000 isn't that much. Monthly payment would be like $250 to $300 around there, and that's really not that much. I was able to do it, and just make sure it's not that hard. You don't have to have $15,000 or $20,000 cash to buy a truck. You could take out a loan that you think that you are comfortable with, as long as you can pay for it. There's nothing wrong with, you know, taking out a loan, I think, and it builds your credit. You know, I had zero credit when I first got my loan. I had to get my uncle to co-sign for me, and now my credit score is pretty good thanks to my loan from my first vehicle. So I'm like almost maybe halfway done paying off that truck. So after I pay it off, I might, you know, look into getting a newer truck, or just keep that one and get another vehicle, maybe a Jeep or a Mustang. I know you guys don't want me to get a Mustang, but I just really want one. Alright, what size light bar? So that's the last question. So I have a 22 inch, I think 22 or 21 inch light bar. On the bottom, that is the McTuning light bar. And then the one behind the grill is the 32 inch light bar, also from McTuning. And they're relatively, they're not too expensive, and the quality is pretty good. Only complaint I have about the 22 inch light bar is that the moisture got inside, but as long as I turn them on and kind of leave them on for maybe about 5-10 minutes, they'll go away. So that is it for today's Q&A. If you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them next time with John. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. We'll be right back.